Location matters. Rainworks need to be made on a surface that darkens when it gets wet. Because of that, we've gotten really picky about the concrete we put our rainworks on. Here's what to look for and what to avoid. The best way to find out whether a surface will work well is just to test it. You can pour some water on it, or if you're feeling fun, get a squirt gun. You want to avoid surfaces with poor contrast. If you get a surface wet and it doesn't change color, don't make a rainwork there. It won't work. Surfaces that tend to not work well are darker colored concretes, especially asphalt, or concretes that have little rocks or pebbles embedded inside them. Those textured surfaces don't work well. You also don't want to install on a dirty surface, because if you do, invisible spray will be sticking mostly to the dirt, which means your image will get washed away quickly. Surfaces that have been sealed or painted over don't change color, so you can't use it to make rainworks. So what do you want to look for? What makes good concrete? Concrete that is light colored, that turns really dark when you pour water on it, is perfect for making rainworks. Good contrast is important. Okay, this stuff looks promising. You can see it's new because it's nice and white, and it turns a good color when you spray it with water. This stuff would be awesome for a rainwork. You can also make rainworks on wooden surfaces. Wood takes longer to absorb water, so when you're testing it, wait a few moments after pouring the water to see what the contrast actually looks like. Be careful when designing rainworks for a wooden surface, because wood tends to bleed more than concrete, so fine details could get lost. Brick and stone can be hit or miss. Test it before you make something. Dense materials like stone, brick, or fancy hardwoods can be difficult for the formula to penetrate, so your results can be kind of mixed when using those. That doesn't meet our requirements for good contrast, so not this brick. In general, unsealed concrete or weathered softwoods like pine and cedar work the best. So what makes a good spot for a rainwork? First off, we look for good concrete, but also you want people to see it. So we try to find places where people will be walking by and being able to see the rainwork in the rain.
Make today special. I didn't notice that.
Avoid awnings or shelters or trees or walls that might prevent the rain from revealing your rainwork. We like to put them near bus stops or places where people are waiting in the rain. So this is really good. You can see how dark it gets compared to the light concrete. This is going to be a fantastic piece of concrete for making the rainwork on. Not only is the contrast good, but there's a bus stop here, so people will be waiting on rainy days and needing something maybe to cheer them up. So this is a fantastic location. We're going to do it here. So now that we've picked out a good spot for a rainwork, we can move on to learning about the installation process.